gave birth yesterday, and we are going home today. Thank God for safe delivery and safe and healthy delivery. So we are going home. Now let me just show you a glimpse of our newborn baby. Ah, don't worry, I'm not. I will talk and chat with you guys very very well later. But for now, let me say we are just doing excuse me. Excuse me. See my face. My face is now calming down. Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How you all doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, our baby is yeah. Baby has arrived. Yes, so baby is here. Thank God for safe delivery, and in fact, God, he proved himself to be God. Yes, I think that's the best. That's the best way to say it. He proved himself to be God because, in fact, my labor and the delivery was totally out of my expectation and imagination. I I I I sure know that God is involved because I think I mentioned it in the last video uploaded when I was packing my hospital bag that I will film a labor and delivery video. I mentioned that I don't know how it will be. And I think I was saying maybe it will be in the morning, it will be in the afternoon, it will be at night. I don't know how I will feel. How I will maybe I don't know how I will feel for me to pick up camera and to start sharing. In fact, as if I knew what was going to happen. Yes, because the whole the whole period. I didn't even imagine that it's going to happen that way. Let me just use that word because it was okay. And the reason why I said so was my first baby. I was induced for labor or to labor. I was induced. I was induced, and I was having a discussion with one of my colleagues, and she told me that her first child was she was induced, and all her remaining children she was also induced. So in my mind, I've already made up my mind that oh, maybe it's just like CS that where most women, once you have your child through CS, once you have your first child through CS, there's 90% chance that all the remaining children will be through CS. So I've already made up my mind that oh, this one I'll also be induced. I was already happy that oh, I'll be the one I can choose the day that I want to go to the hospital to be induced, and I know after some hours I'll fall into labor, just like what happened to me, my first child. I think I went to the hospital a day before I gave birth. I was induced in the morning, and I now gave birth midnight. So I was already thinking in my mind that oh, for this one as well, hey, now me go choose date. Now me go choose date. I'll be the one to walk to the hospital and see. Let me share with you guys. The date I wanted to for me to give birth is May 27. Really, I wanted May 27 because I know May 27 is usually a free day for the kids. I mean, to when they get, I think, to throughout secondary school is usually public holiday for the children. So I wanted Children's Day. So for my mind, I was already thinking that okay, May 26th, I'll go to the hospital. Maybe it's May 26th evening. Yes, May 26th evening, I'll go to the hospital for me to be induced, and May 27th, I'll give birth, and my baby will be able to enjoy a public free holiday birthday till secondary, I mean, to throughout primary and secondary school. In fact, I've not even collected leave. Okay, I was already preparing to collect leave at work, but I was supposed to start my leave on Monday. I gave birth on Thursday, which I didn't know would happen. I didn't know at all. I'm really glad that I chose a hospital close to the house. Yes, in my hospital packing my hospital bag video, I mentioned that I chose a hospital near the house because of my boy, because of so his dad would be there to go and pick him up and be with him, and also have chance to come and see me. I didn't even know it's because not only because of that boy, I'm also helping myself because I imagine if I have gone to a far hospital, now inside car, I'm very sure I would have given birth inside car. Oh God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me just say thank you, Jesus, again. Yes, thank you, God. So how the whole thing went. So I think on Wednesday, yeah, on Wednesday, day before I gave birth, I sent I had rice and vegetable for lunch at work. So and I got home, I had I think some one vegetable at work. I said at work at home as well. So I just noticed that I closed at my regular. I closed five. I think after I left work after 5. I walked around my normal, still my normal self, doing things the way I am. I've always been doing it, and so left work, came home. I was fine. I had my dinner, and in the morning, no, during the midnight, I think I was having running stomach. So for my mind, I went to the toilet. I came back. The just like when you maybe, I don't know if some of you, for me sometimes if I eat a lot of vegetables, sometimes it's just to just disturb my stomach. Not a very not a lot of tummy pain, or just like tummy ache. I mean, just a little tummy ache. So for my mind, I was like, okay, maybe because of the vegetable I had the previous day. So I went to the toilet once. Later on, still feeling that ache. I went to the toilet again. So I think my husband woke up to prepare for work. No, I think I opened my eyes when he was about to leave, and well, I was now told him that, oh, I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, I've gone to the toilet twice, and I don't know. Maybe it's because of the vegetable. That I'm also getting up to prepare for work, and for me to also make lunch for my bobo, so we take to school and we get ourselves prepared for school. I was like, okay, just take care of yourself. If you're not feeling too well, go to the take excuse from work and go to the hospital. Or I'll definitely I will. So I I was already help, but I didn't know. I was just like, let me even be lazy. Let me tell my sister was around. Like, let me tell my sister to please make breakfast and lunch for my boy. So I called her that, please, Lola, please help me make breakfast. I'm trying to I thought that what I had intention of preparing. Please let me make it for him. And let me just uh, you know have it wait for him, and I also have my bit and we'll go. So I was still here. I was feeling that ache. I was like, Lola, I'm having this kind of stomach ache. Oh, maybe I'll go. Let me get to work because I'll be starting my leave on Monday. I don't want a situation where I will not collect excuse on the Thursday. On the Thursday, I'm supposed to, like Thursday, and I'm starting on leave on Monday. So I don't want that to occur. So I was like, okay, let me go to the office. If I get to the office, if I'm not still feeling better, then I will take excuse to go to the hospital. I was like, okay, but are you sure you're fine? I said, I'm fine, but it's just this stomach ache that is worrying me. But this normal stomach ache, ah, boy. So I took my boy to the bathroom, and I was having, I think I was having a spray for him. Then I just heard, what? My water broke. But I was surprised that what was happening. Like, I just called my sister, Lola, 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 come and see something, come and see something. She was like, this one is not vegetable stomach ache. This is you are getting close to labor. I just told her, okay, call my husband. She called him that our water has broken. Maybe you need to come home. I spoke with him. I was like, what are you going to do? I said, and he's working at the airline. We are staying at the mainland. Okay, he said, okay, you know what? Just find a way to go to the hospital. I was like, no, I was tired. Or maybe I should wait for you. Don't wait for me. Go to the hospital. I said, let me wait for you now. At least those stories on TV. It's not immediately that you. Some people. It's not immediately when your water break that you will fall into labor. Some will not even fall into labor until half hours, maybe 5 hours, 6 hours. And so let me wait for that. Don't wait for me. Let's go to the hospital. I called. Later, I had to just call Kule, and I called him, and he was like, "Okay, no problem, ma. I will take you." So I called again to check if he's outside for me to go and meet him outside. He said he's coming, that he's dressing up. But one of my sudden, I just felt this urge to use the toilet. I was like, is it this still stomach ache? While waiting outside, my sister finished dressing up for my boy. She packed his lunch, and they came to meet me outside with my hospital bags. With my hospital bag. And I think I called my colleague. Okay, I called my colleague, Mr. Wenger, to tell him that I'll be late for work. Because even me, I was not really, I was not even saying it. I'm going to give birth that day. I was just saying it as something like, I called him before I started to feel the labor pain. So I think, okay, Kule came down, and I felt I don't want to go alone. Let me take one elderly person. Kule, please let me call mommy. He called mommy. He called daddy. So, okay, wait. Before mommy came down, I just told my sister that I want to go and use the toilet. That I want to use. I'm not comfortable again. I'm feeling this want to use the toilet. I want to use the toilet. I want to use the toilet. She was like, hey, you want to use the toilet? I was already feeling somehow. It was hitting me that, hey, this one I want to use the toilet. Is it still this normal cake? So I went to use the toilet. So I was already, nothing was coming. Nothing was coming, and mommy just came downstairs, and she was like, "Where was I?" They told I was in the toilet. Yeah, no, this is not toilet. That means the baby is almost there. This is not a toilet matter. She came to pull me up. Like, okay, let's go to the hospital. Getting to the hospital, I think my sister just rushed into the hospital and shouted, emergency, emergency. Like, somebody's in labor. They came outside. They were even looking for each other. They were looking for. I said, don't worry, I can walk. So I walked myself. I went immediately. They told me that let's go to the delivery ward. Getting to the delivery ward, the woman was like, okay, lie down on the bed. Hey, see baby head. In fact, I was amazed. I was I was amazed. Like, from the car to the delivery ward, and the baby head is almost out. Oh my god. One push. In fact, the nurse was, I think, yeah, I could remember very, very well. The nurse were changing duty, so the person that was supposed to collect the shift, she hasn't changed her nurse uniform. Like, they were telling me to hold on, don't push that. All of the nurses were trying to wear glove. I think there's one popular video that was going around viral, that the lady gave birth herself. She gave birth. She was even the one that pulled the baby out of her trousers that she was wearing. That the nurse was still rushing to wear glove. That was my story, but it's just that I walked in. I was already. I walked in, and I was still lucky to lay down on the bed to give birth. The nurse said, "I don't push the baby." The first push like this, when they asked me to push like this, just the baby is out. The nurses were like, "Eh? Wait, what happened?" I told them, I don't know. was surprised, but really, it was just it was, I know God was involved because all this thing I'm telling you, it wasn't 30 I, like the whole when my water broke to when I deliver was up to 1 hour. In fact, was really really involved. I keep on using, yes, I know because after I was moved to a ward. There was one lady that was one woman was also we shared the ward together. She told me her water has broken for I think 3 days. So she was feeling contraction, it will relieve her. She was feeling contraction, it will relieve, and she didn't give birth till the following day. Yes, the day we were discharged from the hospital, she didn't give birth then. I think so. She was in labor for 2 days, 3 days or so, and me just 1 hour. I don't give birth. Really, God was involved. So during that period, nobody was even seen to, like, nobody was. I can't even tell my sister cannot even film the whole experience because even she was kind of panic. And I think it is right time I share the sex of our baby. Yes, yes, yes. Officially, I'm now mama or boys. Mom or boys, yes. Our baby is a boy. Yeah, a boy. A beautiful, if I can use the word beautiful for a boy, cute boy. He had a boy, a baby boy. Oh, seeing him for the first time, he was so light. In fact, I can say he looked so white. So the first thing that came to my mind was like, see this Oyibo, where did I get Oyibo from? Oh my god, where did I get this Oyibo from? So I'm mom of boys, or mom of 2 boys now. I think I yeah, which is you know which is sweet. You guys will understand which is sweet. Which is sweet. So the baby is here, and I've been trying, guys. I've been trying to manage it very well. Yeah, though it has just been a smooth ride for me. It's so sweet. No problem. It doesn't cry like that. It doesn't cry. Well, he only cries when he wants to eat, and once he has eaten, it's fine. So sweet. But it's just that the time of eating every 2 hours and I'm currently doing exclusive because I don't know how I'm doing exclusive to when I will not to when I will resume work. Of course, I think I'll still introduce. Sorry, guys. I didn't sleep very last night. 2 hours of feeding. Of course, I'll still introduce. What is it? Formula. Hey, I'll still introduce formula, but not now. But for now, we are doing exclusive breastfeeding, and it's been going well. But man, it's just it's just those people that have done exclusive will understand. I think in my next video I'll be sharing my baby's name and the meaning of his name, and I'm from Yoruba tribe of Nigeria, and our names can be our names can be plenty, because I don't know if it's a cultural thing. I will definitely give him a name. Is that give him a name as well, and ours is all about the nuclear family of a thing. His grandmas, his grandpa. I think my sister also gave him a name as well. So only him has like Then is it? I think hate names also. Yeah, I think yeah, yes, hate names, but I believe yeah, hate names. So that's a lot. Yes, it's a lot. I know. He won't answer to all, but I'm telling you, this guy has been answering to because each person that gives him name are addressing him by that name, and like my mom is usually calling him the name she gave him. Even my dad, the name he gave him. So everybody are addressing him. I'm sure when the guy realizes that, when the guy grows a bit, he's going to be confused that this one will call me differently. This one will call me differently. This one will call me differently. But that's our culture. That's the way our culture is. And I pray. Let me use this opportunity to say I pray that any pregnant any pregnant woman in my community, just the way God did mine, in a very, very amazing way, God will do yours as well. Like you'll be amazed. Yes, you'll be so amazed that is this real? Which actually it is very, 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 very real. And guys, this is, I think I'll be stopping the video. I've been talking too much, right? This video will be up soon. I don't know. I don't want to talk too much, but I've been talking too much. So I will say I'll see you guys in my next video.